Talk about fun. How about having some fun and supporting local? And there's a better way to do it than ever before. Many of us staying at home, we're looking at, getting food delivered, but it's going beyond just food delivery with this fantastic app. It is called Getit Local. I'm joined by its founder, Ben Lacroix. Ben, welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Hi, Derek. Thanks for having me.
Well, let's talk about this. So, we talked about, back when you launched, just give everybody a little bit of a reminder of the inspiration behind this app.
Well, absolutely. And so actually, Get It originally was an in-seat ordering app for stadiums. And obviously, when COVID hit, like a lot of local businesses, we had to adapt and to pivot our model. And when we were looking at ways to pivot, there was a huge outreach and outcry of local businesses and Main Street businesses who were looking for a way to digitally connect with their customers, but in a way that wasn't going to kill their bottom lines like a lot of these traditional third-party apps are currently doing.
Well, and something that's really exciting, I think we all know when it comes to delivery, we order from our favorite restaurant, it comes to our door. We, of course, save the restaurant some money without using some of those larger services, large corporate services. But the even more exciting news is you now have launched retail delivery. Tell us about this, Ben.
Absolutely. So our mission at Get It is to empower local businesses by connecting them to opportunity. And obviously that means going beyond just restaurants and having these amazing local retailers on our application. And so for our retailers, we're really giving them a way to interact and to connect with their customers in a way that gives their customers the convenience that they've come used to, but in a way that also really helps protect these local businesses' margins and allows them to be competitive with some of these bigger players that really have been taking advantage of our community.
Well, and it's, Valentine's Day around the corner. A lot of people celebrating, Galentine's Day, which is a lot of fun. And there's so many things to choose from on the app. It's amazing. I should mention to everybody, I just got mine, part of my sort of Valentine's Day stuff delivered here. I've got some Beyond the Pale beer, a little hot sauce, as Charmaine said, to spicing things up here, and some wonderful soaps from Le Sucre. And I know you have samples to share as well, Ben. What have you got in front of you there?
Well, absolutely. So we have a lot of great local retailers on our application. For me, I actually have some flowers in the office, and both also ordered for my parents. But really, at Get It, we have a lot of these amazing local businesses that we're lucky enough to have in Ottawa, such as Foreign and Domestic for some amazing wines. As you mentioned, Beyond the Pale is an amazing client of ours with some of the best beer in the city. And as we grow, we're going to be adding a lot of these great retailers where people can now connect with these amazing businesses we have in Ottawa.
Yeah, and as the city starts to open up more, of course, we're in this phase right now where some of the restrictions have been lifted, but everybody encouraged and certainly praying as more that more restrictions are going to be lifted in the timely basis that the provincial government have shared. And I think what's exciting for you is that means the door opens, right, for the app.
Absolutely. As much as restrictions will ease, we are moving more and more into a digital world. And we really want to build a platform that doesn't just help businesses during COVID, but it's also going to help them grow as we move, hopefully soon, past a lot of COVID and a lot of these restrictions. And for us, that also leads to dropping zones. And so within the next month to month and a half, we're actually going to be absolutely citywide. And people throughout the National Capital Region will be able to order some of their favorite retail and food and beverage from all of these local businesses throughout the city. So we really want to take this opportunity to connect the city, which will really help everybody, both our community and our local merchants on the application.
Well, and Ben, that speaks to what you've always said is, you want the community to help. So how can the community help, if they have a favorite restaurant, a
Right.
favorite, local retail store, how can they help you get them on the app?
So we really want to know what people want to see on the application. We want to hear from our amazing local community and the different local retailers and local restaurants that they want. We're very active on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So you can obviously reach out to us, whether it's through a direct message or leaving a comment of a local business you'd like to see. And on our website, getitlocal.app, we also have a comment section where you can drop us a line of any of these local businesses you'd like to see on our app. And when we receive these messages, we do reach out to these local merchants and we actually set them up with a free trial and really try to help them grow with us and take back some of their margins that they've lost to these global giants.
Yeah, and that's important to get across to everybody. They are saving a lot of money by not using some of these larger delivery services.
Absolutely.
Ben, thanks so much for joining us. Always a pleasure having you on the show. Don't go anywhere. Coming up after the break, we're going to speak to personal injury lawyer Brenda Hollingsworth about a brand new book she has co-authored. Don't go anywhere.